And we're back just like that. It's the KellumMD.com video podcast. Gabe Barias, Dr. Daniel H. Kellum Jr. proudly, Dr. Kellum, broadcasting and bringing you this podcast from our new facility at 3701 FM 3009, 3701 Roy Richard Boulevard. They're called both names in Schertz, Texas. We are in the media room of the new 22,000 square foot medical office building, the first of 3 to 4 to possibly 5 buildings of a medical center that we're building here in Schertz, Texas. Dr. Kellum,
okay.
If you dream it, you can do it. And this is something that you guys have been working on. As a matter of fact, so right below, we're in the upstairs. It's a 2-story building. As you drive by, you can't miss it. It's the Taj Mahal of buildings. It's a Class A building in Schertz, Texas. But below is the brand new 11,000 square foot Kellum Family Medicine practice, of which we're having our ribbon cutting this coming Thursday, August 18th at 1 p.m. We're going to do it in the upstairs common area. There's plenty of room, plenty of parking. Please come on out. Dr. Kellum, dream is reality.
It is, Gabe. You know, we're very excited. We moved in about 3 weeks now, kind of getting our legs underneath us here in this new space, but it is certainly a dream come true. You know, you were a part of it, Gabe. A lot of y'all were, part of it in terms of our podcast, back when we started this 2018, 2019, and there's been some difficult times for sure, but
No, this has been the easiest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Like we woke up and it happened. It was weird.
Yes.
But it just speaks to hard work and diligence, and so we've been committed because we knew it was something that was good for the community, and that was been our impetus this whole time, and now we have seen it to fruition, and so we very much welcome anybody who wants to come to our ribbon cutting, because this is truly a place for the community, and we're very proud to present it and have it for the community of Schertz in the Tri-County area.
And I counted at least 3 or 4 or 5 times you use the word community. This is truly, that's not just hyperbole. No. This is the community's medical center that you are investing in. And, there are so many different angles we could take on this, watching a small business grow into a large business, grassroots economic development. How great is the economic development, the city of Schertz, been working with us? This is truly a community collaborative effort putting this thing together.
No, they have been, and we're very thankful to the mayor, Ralph Gutierrez, to the county commissioners, Mike Carpenter in particular.
Adrian Pettis from Economic
from EDC
Development.
has done a great job. I mean, they've really been supportive.
Dr. Brown, Brian James. I want to make sure that we list everybody.
That's right.
Yeah.
We don't want to leave anybody out, but really from the top to the bottom, quite frankly, the city of Schertz has been very helpful in moving this forward. I think that they've realized that it was the need in this area, and this community deserves doctors who plant roots out here, who are available, so they don't have to drive to God knows where to get care. This is a growing area. It's a very dynamic area, and we were just blessed enough to be a part of it and saw something that I thought would really be a necessity for this area. And I think I think now other doctors and other healthcare professionals are understanding that need. And so, it's beautiful that we brought a building, that we have opportunities for people to come lease, but it really is for the community of Schertz. They have treated us well. They have supported us for all of these years, and it's it's our honor, it's our blessing to bring this to this wonderful place.
And we built this right. If you walk through, it's a Class A building. Like I said, on August 18th, we're going to have not only our ribbon cutting with the chamber, we're also going to have an open house for you to walk through, take a look at it. You built this building right. It takes a little bit of time to build a Class A building, but people are the early feedback I'm getting is, my goodness, this building, this office is nothing short of fantastic. So you guys knew what you were doing when you put this in, and it again is for the community because they deserve something nice.
Absolutely, they do, and it's very nice to hear that and hear that feedback. People have enjoyed seeing it, and we're really going to look to see what the community as a whole thinks of it as they come, if we're blessed enough for them to be here. But it's been an honor, and it's really been nice. The blessings that have been given to us by the community of Schertz and the Tri-County area. Really, this is why this building is here. It is about small business growth. It is about economic development. All of that has to be a part of it to happen. But the truth is that without the people of this county and this area, none of this would ever happen. And so we were lucky enough to be the stewards of that, and we're able to bring it to fruition again. But really this is the place for you and the rest of the people in the Tri-County area, and we would love to have them come see, hopefully, their medical home.
Yeah, and you talk about partnerships with the community. One of the
Yes.
community partners we have, Shirt Cibolo ISD.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
We take their kids to come in. They're going to start sending their interns in so we can work with them, whether they're lab techs or interns working to try and become an X-ray tech or a front office or just a medical assistant. You work with those guys, but you also support those guys as well. Case in point, you're going to be sponsoring Steele and Clemens football. How important is it to not only take those guys in, but give back to the community?
Oh, that's everything to us. Seeing those young kids that have some desire to be in the medical community as a profession is really, it's wonderful to see the twinkle in their eye when they think about that, to see them come in, and for us to be able to spend time and teach them and show them that they really can. It does. There's some degree of mentorship that I think we are obligated to do so that we can really usher in the next group of people that, quite frankly, Gabe, we're going to be taking care of your kids
Absolutely.
and my kids.
Yes.
And so, that's a big part of it. And being able to sponsor football, we think life really is, learned between the lines of any sport, football in particular. The teamwork, the preparation, the ability to adjust and adapt through circumstances that are kind of tough or not necessarily going like you expected them to go. All of that stuff is super important in our eyes to really build quality young men and women that can really handle the rigors of the world, especially the rigors of medicine. And so we like the context of sports because that's what I knew growing up playing basketball, and that's really where I think I've learned the lessons. And with the wonderful coaches that I've had, their inspiration sits in my head to this day. And then we do that in combination with mentorship of these young kids who just need an opportunity to see what we do. And it is, honestly, we act as if we're doing something for them. Truth be told is that they're really doing something for us. They give us inspiration, they give us purpose, and they give us happiness. And we're very thankful that we get to be a sponsor with Shirt Cibolo ISD.
But you said something interesting once, a couple of years ago. You may not even remember this. You say, the reason we do high school football is because it's not just about the 11 versus 11. You've got the bands, you've got the pep squads, especially with what Texas Sports Productions does now with video. They showcase all of that. And this is an opportunity for you to be a part of showcasing not just the football kids, but the band and the pep squad. And I didn't realize it until you kind of put it in that perspective. Gabe, there are so many people involved in a Friday, Thursday, or Saturday night that goes into putting on high school football games. So shout out to the sponsors, the teachers, the kids, the cheerleaders, the band, the football team, everybody. We've got a new website, and I want to really emphasize that. Not only do we have a new building, we have a new brand. Our old website, KellumFamilyMedicine.com.
It was hard to spell.
Kellum OBGYN of saying it. I can't even remember what
that was
Kellum,
your idea.
So what we've done is we've condensed it all into one website. It's KellumMD.com.
Yep.
KellumMD.com. You go to that website and you're going to be able to click on the different websites for our company, Kellum Aesthetics and Wellness, which is a growing aesthetics and wellness company, Kellum OBGYN of San Antonio, and of course, Kellum Family Medicine. KellumMD.com is our new website. And a part of improving anything, it's improving our brand and simplifying things for folks to visit to set up an appointment.
Absolutely. It makes it a whole lot easier, obviously, just in the spelling in and of itself. But yes, we've updated our website much like we have the building, and we're really looking to just make the experience for patients, both from checking in to when they leave, and then the ability to relay information. We're just trying to make it more streamlined and a lot more efficient. And so with the new buildings coming new habits and really new practices, and really we're just trying to be the best we can be for the people of Shirts in the Tri-County area.
Now, we can't really go into details on what we've got down the road, but again, I can't emphasize anymore that what people see right now, which is a brand new Class A 22,000 square foot medical office building anchored by the new Kellum Family Medicine practice, which is again transformative in this community in and itself. This whole 11-acre tract, from a medical standpoint, from a medical deliverable standpoint, is going to be transformative for this entire community. And really, Danny, this is just the start of great things to come.
It is. God willing, things move forward as we vision, and hopefully as we can continue to work hard to get accomplished. It will be a transformative thing. The people of Shirts and the Tri-County area deserve the very best when it comes to healthcare, both in the quality of providers and the progressiveness of techniques and technology and all of that stuff. And so we're hoping to be an ability to bring that to this community. We're working hard every day to make that happen. We're doing it within the context of our practice itself. and we're just trying to provide every opportunity for people to have easy, accessible health care that really is the best quality in the city.
All right, we're going to wrap up this edition of the KellumMD.com video podcast. Folks, we are taking new patients every day. Give us a call, 210-945-2121, or visit our new website, KellumMD.com. You can set up an appointment here. Your brother, Dr. John Kellum, an OBGYN, is going to open up time here. He's going to start seeing patients here as well.
Absolutely. He's going to be here every other Thursday afternoon. So, we're going to try to bring him in and continue to bring other supporting services to really expand the things that we can do at Kellum Family Medicine.
So that's KellumMD.com. Also, you're on our Kellum TV YouTube page. Do me a favor, click subscribe and accept the notifications so that whenever we produce these podcasts and whenever we produce content, it'll go straight to your phone and you will be one of the first ones to check out what's happening at that time here at Kellum Family Medicine and Kellum Physician Partners, Kellum OBGYN of San Antonio, and Kellum Aesthetics and Wellness. Remember, the YouTube link at the bottom, click subscribe so that you can get our notifications. Also, our website, KellumMD.com. Give it a visit, take a look, see the services, book an appointment. 210-945-2121 is the phone number you can call to also book an appointment. Kellum Family Medicine, Dr. Kellum. I cannot believe this is so surreal that we are here broadcasting this, taping this in our new media room, in our new building. Congratulations on the success and best on everything that you're trying to do for this fantastic, beautiful Tri-County community.
Thank you. We appreciate it, Gabe. It's, like I said, it's been a bit of a journey, but we're certainly glad to be here. We'll continue to put in the work that we need to continue to make it successful, but it's nice to just sit back and reflect on our victories.
All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up for this edition of the KellumMD.com video podcast for Dr. Daniel Kellum. I'm Gabe Farias. Folks, stay healthy.